Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Arnaldo and this is Articulture. Today I have for you Hoyas in Bloom. So I've been filming at different stages all of my Hoyas at the point where they have bloomed, and I have like all the video clips which I'm putting together for this video for you guys, because obviously they didn't all bloom at exactly the same time, but I do have a couple here that are still in bloom, and I can go ahead and start with my little Hoya Memoria. Hoya Memoria has bloomed many times this season and right now is full of blooms. They're these tiny little pretty little blooms, and she's also full of many peduncles with a lot of flowers that are coming. So there's some all around, and I trellised her in this really cute little kind of globe-like trellis which I got at the dollar store, which is really awesome. And it's a really great way to showcase her, because since she has these small little leaves, it's great to be able to trellis her in that manner. I have here the Hoya Chelsea, and I have here the Finlandsonii. My Finlandsonii I purchased in March at the Fairchild Tropical Botanic Gardens Orchids in Bloom, and I just wanted to show you guys how amazing it's been. 3 months that I've had her, and the amount of growth, because when I got her, I swear to you, she was only 3 little leaves. Well, 3 pretty large leaves, because she has really large leaves, but just 3 leaves, and she has grown all of this. And I trellised her with this big round wire trellis, and she's really happy, and she's getting like a good amount of light. She's not actually getting any direct sun because of where I placed her. I placed her towards the back, but she's really happy. And then she has grown all of this, and what I wanted to show you guys today, this is also a new vine right here, really beautiful. What I wanted to show you, which I had never actually seen happen with a Hoya so quickly and all at the same time, is that almost from every node there is a new vine. So there's a new vine here, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's like 5. This is a new one, 6, and I think there was another one coming out also. But yeah, it's amazing when a Hoya has a really fast growing spurt like that in 3 months she has had all this incredible growth. So I'm really happy. I really love the larger leaf Hoyas. I love the Finlandsonii because she kind of reminds me of Calistophylla with the veining. Really beautiful plant, really large leaves, and really thick, sturdy stems also. So yeah, I'm really happy with her, and she's growing really well. So I'm really looking forward to her filling in the whole area here. So then here I have the Hoya Chelsea. Hoya Chelsea, for the most part in all my Hoyas, she's kind of a slower grower, but I wanted to show you that she also this summer has grown a lot. All of this here is new growth. This whole new stem here is all new growth, and it's coming up here to the top. With the Hoya Chelsea, if you have one and you're trellising her, you kind of have to trellis her as soon as she starts with growing the vines, because her stems are really firm, and then they're hard to bend and hard to put in the shape that you want. So go ahead and trellis her as soon as she starts growing, so that you can get the shape that you want, so you can be able to showcase her at her best. So over here I have the Varieties, and the Varieties is like 5 feet long. I'll show you here through the front. She's like 5 feet long. She's grown like crazy. Oops, she got stuck. So really beautiful. As you can see here, she's gorgeous, and she has bloomed a few times this season and is now full of new peduncles with little blooms coming. So there's a few of them. There's a couple here and a couple more on this side. So yeah, I'll be getting a lot more blooms from her, and she's doing really well. She's also towards kind of the back. She's not really getting such bright light, but I have to say some of the Hoyas, the ones that are growing the fastest and that are probably doing the best, are the ones that are getting that morning sun. So they're actually getting a little bit of direct sun, and one of those examples is my crazy carrii, my carrii splash and variegated carrii that have been growing together as fraternal twins ever since I got them. I'm so happy with her growth. She is now 60 inches tall in this crazy trellis that I put her in, this spiraling trellis, and she has her blooms right here. But yeah, she has grown, she's doing really beautiful, and the carrii is one of those examples of a Hoya that actually gets direct sun and really loves it. So if you have a carrii, I think out of most of the Hoyas, the carrii is one of the ones that likes a little bit of direct sun for optimum growth. You're gonna get a lot more growth and potentially the blooms as well with her getting some direct sun. So I would definitely recommend that. So here I have the pubic calyx once again in bloom this season. It started blooming in springtime, and actually it's had so many blooms that I haven't even been able to count them, believe it or not. Now we're in summer and she's still in bloom. She is an incredibly hardy grower. It's amazing how many blooms she has continued to have, and she does receive some direct sun, so perhaps that has something to do with how incredible she grows and has been growing and is still growing. And I actually even was able to propagate a whole other plant from her because the vines are just continuing to wrap all around the trellis. And it's just actually it's been so much that I've had to try to keep her in one area because she's wanting to just continue to grow out more and more. But she is definitely my number one bloomer in all of my Hoyas, and I'm really proud of her. She's an absolutely beautiful plant. I just want to show you how the Hoya pubic calyx is just packed with more blooms. Every day I have new ones opening up, and they have this amazingly beautiful scent at night. And I just love the color of the flowers. They're so gorgeous. So many. Look at that. Okay guys, so here I have the Hoya carnosa tricolor, and she is in bloom, and she has one beautiful peduncle right here. Not completely full, but the flowers are a little bit larger than like the pubic calyx. But yeah, really pretty. I haven't been able to find any more peduncles. Hopefully she will have more this season. This one that you see here is actually from the pubic calyx because she's going crazy growing all the way around. But yeah, really pretty blooms. So here we have the Hoya memoria, and she has bloomed many times this season and is now full of little blooms. The flowers are really small, but you can see they're really pretty, really cute, and she has many peduncles full of blooms, and they're coming. There's some other ones which are coming now. But yeah, what a pretty plant. So here I have one of my Hoya pubic calyx, and she has bloomed. This is the second time she's blooming this season, and you can see the beautiful pink flowers right there. She has some other peduncles right here. The blooms have already fallen. But yeah, very prolific plant. It's been blooming the whole season. Really beautiful. And here I have the Hoya Carnosa Crimson Princess. And then I will show you her blooms. Beauty that I have here is the varieties, and she has a lot of new growth. She has these really long vines, and she is also in bloom right now. And I want to show you here what the blooms look like. They're small, but they're really pretty. They're almost like little ball-shaped blooms. And then this is the blooms right before they open. So this is one peduncle right here that's full of blooms. But yeah, she's really doing great. She's so pretty. Really full, gorgeous plant. And then this one right here is the Hoya shepherdii. And she has a peduncle right here where some of the flowers are already open and the other one's not yet. I wanted to show you her in the process. So I see there's 3 peduncles. There's another one down here, which is starting to open. You can see right there. And then another one down here, which is not quite open. But the vines are like really long. And she has grown a lot. She's doing really well. She's so pretty. Really beautiful plant. And I found another little peduncle right in the back here with a couple more little blooms coming. But the leaves are like really long and really healthy and doing really well. She's so pretty. So I want to show you the Hoya Carnosa Crimson Queen and her beautiful blooms, which just opened. And look at those gorgeous flowers. There will be many other flowers this season because there are a few more peduncles, and there's one right here. There's a few more on this side. They're little ones, but they're coming in, so there definitely will be some more beautiful blooms. And I wanted to show you guys the pretty leaves. I love these pretty leaves that she has. She has these beautiful white leaves, and there's some beautiful pink ones inside. You can see those there. But yeah, so pretty. My beautiful carrii, variegated carrii and carrii splashed together, fraternal twins, has finally given me blooms. And you can see them right here. Beautiful blooms. And there are a few more peduncles throughout the whole plant, so I'll be getting a lot more blooms this season. But it's the first time that she blooms, and she has grown like crazy. They have grown really great together, and the plant is super tall and really beautiful. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video with my Hoyas in bloom. I hope that you guys as well are fortunate this season to have blooms on your Hoyas that you can enjoy. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode.